I came up with the idea for a translator when I met a French girl. That's really where the story starts. I was on vacation and I met this girl. It was difficult for us to communicate because she didn't speak English very well. And even when we tried to find a solution, like using some translation app to communicate, it was horrible. Look, if you and I are speaking and our phones are in our face like this, forget it. This is a wall. We're out of this real world interaction. But this, in your ear, puts us right back in it. Elodie, put this in your ear.
Je mets ça dans mon oreille?
Yeah, put it in your ear.
Comme ça?
Yeah.
Ok.
Can you hear me in French?
Pouvez-vous me entendre en français?
Oui! Et je peux t'entendre parler français? Mais c'est
Yes,
génial.
I can hear you talk French.
Attends, comment ça se fait? C'est
But this is awesome. But how you do it?
Yeah, it's translating. It's translating. This little wearable uses translation technology to allow two people to speak different languages, but still clearly understand each other. Simply put, when one person speaks, the other hears it in their language.
Developing the pilot has been an intensive process. Our team's been working on it for over 2 years. Andrew is our original co-founder and oversees product development. I'm an electrical engineer and expert in manufacturing. We also have a mechanical engineer, software engineer, PhD in machine translation, as well as an industrial designer. Our wide breadth of experts has allowed us to develop a product from the ground up.
We wanted to create something that hugs the curves of the ear without being obtrusive. Something snug but fashionable to wear. In the process, we just decided to throw in an extra earpiece for wireless streaming music. That means the full system includes 2 earpieces and its accompanying app. It's from the app itself where all of the languages are uploaded to the earpiece. It's kind of an end-all solution for the traveler or the international professional. That's what we're doing here at Waverly Labs. It's simply the most advanced communication wearable. This Indiegogo campaign helps us finish what we started. We can get the earpieces along with this portable charger, manufactured and delivered within a year. The app works on its own if you just want to use the app for basic translation. And we'll have the app out by late summer first for our backers here on Indiegogo. But for the full experience, you really want the earpieces too. It's the dream, you know? A life untethered, free of language barriers. It's just that it's no longer a dream anymore.
What's up? I'm Pedro. Me and my crew, Astrid and Hassan, got 2 problems. Every time we see a squirrel, we have to chase it. Sometimes we run so far, we get lost. Did you know that every second, a dog runs away and never comes back? Darn those squirrels. I have a heart disease that no one knows about. I try to tell my humans about it, but they don't understand what I'm saying. It's time for change. I want to keep me and my crew safe so that we can continue hanging out in the park. This is how. Tracy is an accessory that you put on my dog collar. It'll track my position and also measure my health condition. To use it, simply turn on your base and attach the Tracy tracker to my collar. Now, you can see where I am in the Tracy app, anytime, anywhere, in real time. You can also create safety areas. If I would ever walk outside the safety area, you would get a message from the Tracy app. Tracy can also measure my activity, like when I walk, sleep, play, run, drink, and eat. You can also teach the app new activities specific for me, like when I wave at you. Using this data, Tracy will help you detect early warning signs of disease, so I can stay healthy and live longer. Also, Tracy has the longest battery life in the world and is the smallest long-range tracker ever made. Humans, it's time for you to understand our barking. The dog revolution is on.
Bee pollination is essential for a third of the food we eat, but we lost 42% of bee colonies last year. There's a movement of backyard and urban beekeepers who want to make a difference and save the bees. We created a technology to help them. Here's how it works. We attached a camera to a small but powerful computer that lets us visually monitor what goes on at a beehive all day, every day. We developed an algorithm to track bee flight activity and translate hours of video to an easy visual real-time summary. We found that healthy colonies had a unique heartbeat activity pattern, and we could measure that heartbeat over time.
Not just flight activity, but the signature of the flight activity gives you a really interesting window into what's going on in that colony in real time.
It's moving our understanding of nature forward, using high tech for very low-tech and natural situations, which is very cool.
It also lets you share the joy and importance of bees remotely with others. Eyes on Hives watches your bees for you all day, every day, and helps you see when something is wrong, so you can do something about it in time.
It's a revolutionary tool because we've never had a tool like it before.
It means that basically the bees are going to live here.
Hello, I'm the founder of the startup company Insense. I want to combine AR glasses with the cycling sports to make your journey more exciting. With Sense in One, we capture the beautiful moments, view maps, learn real-time cycling status without any stop. Everything happens on the bike.
Insense OS is a ring-styled system which is intuitional, natural, and simple. Start your journey with Sense in One. Ride forward with music and your heartbeats. Sense in One combines your activity status with a live world using AR technology.
Let's call food. Hello. Wow, such a lovely place.
Unique danger detection keeps you away from the danger. Take and share pictures and videos anytime and anywhere. Enjoy easy navigation and route recording. Find nearby friends. If you feel lonely, join them. Suspended LBS message wall, make you resilient with others. Unique motion sensing interaction and voice input help expressing feelings.
Buongiorno. Now you can see in one with a circle button. When you double click, the menu of the functions come to your eyes. When you slide with your server, the menu is turning. So choose what you want with click this button. Take photo, make phone call, listen to music, just when you drive.